Ma buonasera a tutti con questa live un po' più tardi del solito per noi su Dragon Age, però cioè se no oggi andavo in crisi di astinenza, non potevo chiudere la serata senza un po' di Dragon Age. Dove eravamo arrivati? Allora, il Sir Alistair ci aveva un po' delucidato sulla sua infanzia, si era dimenticato di dirci che è il figlio bastardo del re. Così. Thomas, salve.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Infatti.
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting
Ci mancherebbe.
and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Certo, certo. Come sempre passiamo dalla padella alla brace perché è divertente.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle.
Evil.
We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet.
Ovviamente sono arrivata io.
I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas,
Live
please tell
serale,
Murdoch what
dai,
transpired.
notturna.
Then return to your post.
Stacchiamo
Yes,
presto.
my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Of course. I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead? Spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes? Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more. Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss. Should the monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the Chantry, but if they come, then so must it be. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Morrigan disapprova. Vabbè, Morrigan probabilmente mi disapprova, ma va bene lo stesso. Tanto poi ogni tanto le faremo dei regalini per evitare che se ne vada Caitlyn.
I'm scared. We should have loaded up the wagons and taken our chances on the road.
Good day.
Ciao. Insomma, buona giornata.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the Chant of Light to the Chastened. But I haven't heard from them since. I am. You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this...
Oh.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to...
E guardi signora,
Make his
muoiono
blessings
tutti.
upon you.
Se la può consolare. Conflitto di interessi, sì, per evitare che mi esca dal party.
I'm so scared,
I'm too
Father.
old to
What are we
fight.
going to do?
It's frustrating to stand in here and watch the young take
If
up
monsters
arms.
make it to the Chantry, they will break through the windows and slay us all. Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible, you poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Dovete farvi forza, pat pat.
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Sì.
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Vabbè, dai, cerchiamolo.
You will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
Leliana approva. Morrigan, come mai non mi disapprovi? Sono quasi delusa da te.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou. You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own.
Grazie.
We are grateful for that. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Sì, ci provo.
You would?
Beneditemi.
That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Lei in ginocchio.
Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Grazie. Ciao. Donna anziana.
I fear most for the children. They are so frightened.
Where's my
It
father?
breaks my heart.
Nobody will tell me. I want my father.
Do not want to become one of those things dragged off and made into a monster.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Allora, prima di andare in battaglia... Ah,
On it.
ah sì, dovrei anche iniziare a leggere tutte queste cose carine. Potrebbe esserci qualche bella chicca. Anche se più o meno un po' dai dialoghi le parti si prendono. E... tocca iniziare a fare delle tattiche. Allora, vediamo un pochino che cosa avevo provato a segnarmi per cercare di prendere meno calci in faccia. Poi ci la faccio? Non lo so. Allora, la parte più importante ho visto che sono le cure. Allora, vediamo. Sono un attaccabrighe. Leliana, Alistar, difensore, attaccabrighe, arciere. No, c'è abbastanza. Allora. Faccio sicuramente dei casini, ma tipo 100%. Allora. Personale. Salute. Allora, vediamo. Minore. Boh, facciamo minore del 25. Beh, no. Salute minima, massima. Salute massima. Gli facciamo la cintura. Ma incredibile. Cioè, riuscissi veramente a capirci qualcosa di questo combat, sarebbe tanta roba, ma tostino. Mosso bersaglio di Alistar. Ah, attacco normale. Oh. Personalizzato 1, sì. Sa che casini che faccio. Ah, sicuro come l'oro proprio. Allora, lui qua. Allora, sempre la cura. Diciamo che anch'io sul 50, dai. Sì. Salva. Sì, 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 salva, salva, salva. raggruppato vicino. Gli alleati sarò io. Me ne faccio una ad area. Esplosione mentale. Boh. Qualcosa farò. Sicuramente schifo.
Walking corpses. Do you think it's something in the water?
Milizia.
Why hasn't anyone come to help us? There should be soldiers here.
Safe Win is
We're
a
not
warrior.
soldiers.
I say
It's
he's
good
a
you're
coward.
going to help us. We could use all the help we can get.
It's not just Redcliffe having trouble, is it? I've heard the news. These are dark times indeed.
Still no sign of them coming back from the...
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Ecco fatto.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village.
Sindaco.
Providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. Fair enough. What can I do for you? Oh? Ask away. If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
Posto.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though. Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Bantegan was here. No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them. All right. Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop. The men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Arlessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them? I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
King's dead, I hear. And the rest of Ferelden's in a civil war, so nobody's gonna come, are they?
Questa musica un po' ansiogena?
I'm wondering, Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Ecco fatto. C'è qualcuno che non vi fastidisce, Morgan?
No word from the castle.
Sir Perf.
Still, as it has
Cavaliere.
been for days. It is an... The king is dead, and the land in civil war, and here Arl Eamon lies ill, or even dead. What bad omens.
Why would Mother Hannah deny us the Maker's protection? I do not understand.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. Please take no offense then, my good woman, for I meant none. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Sempre meglio questo gioco. Sempre molto positivo. Bene. Sempre meglio.
That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. Ask me whatever you wish. I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Creatore. Un albero di riferimento. Che cazzo? Mulino.
On it.
Che spettacolo. Sì. Su. Casa.
This should be easy.
Salve.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
A posto.
Let's get started.
Oh, I could do that for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mi hai mentito.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been to enough. All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Maker's
Sera.
breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
No, vabbè.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morrigan disapprova. Strano, strano. Dai, Morrigan, non ti arrabbiare. Dove si va di qua? Da nessuna parte. Vamos. Di qua. Vamos.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Che bel trucco, signore.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Ricompensa personale? Addirittura.
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me.
Ecco
What
fatto.
else you got? Are you serious? Then why bring it up? Do you have something else in mind? So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly. Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
La diplomazia vince sempre. Ta ta ta. Emporio. Barile.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Fallo.
I shall. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Amore, anche te non...
Right. On it.
Sì, è necessaria la chiave.
This should be easy enough.
Ah, qua dove ero prima.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Ecco fatto.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must.
Brava, Nina.
I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Grazie.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Infatti.
Of course. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Ho trovato dei barili d'olio. Li volete? Sì, bella questa visuale, la mia preferita. Allora, torniamo dai cavalieri. Sì. Dai, buchini, su.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Sì. Oh! Morrigan. Morrigan. Sei impazzita, Morrigan? Incredibile.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Well, he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help.
No, va bene, dai, andiamo.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else. Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Chissà quanti calci prendiamo. Oddio, che denti!
Get to your positions! Make ready!
Sì.
Light the traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Noi non facciamo niente. Alistar, ciao. Alistar. Ce l'ho rotto io, Alistar, non capisco. Chi è morto? Morrigan! Sì, però, Alistar. casini che ho fatto io con le tattiche. Rip.
It's time, men. Know that we fight the Maker.
Sì. Faccio l'autosave. Vabbè, domani sappiamo che cosa fare. Non ce la posso fare io con questo combat. Prima o poi diventeremo amici, evidentemente non oggi, però ce la faremo prima o poi. Vabbè, cioè sto prendendo più randellate in faccia qua che con Baldur's Gate 3, però va bene lo stesso. Bene, domani ci riproveremo. Non so quando, non so come, non so se ce la farò, ma ce la faremo. Ce la facciamo, sì, sì, sì.